Any luck? No, it's gone straight to voicemail. You know, this is typical of Steve. He'll know I'm on tenterhooks here.
Well, the battery's probably dead or something.
Oh, Tracy's not answering either.
OK, so there's somewhere where you can't use mobiles then, like on the underground? I'm sure we'll call as soon as there's anything to report.
He's got to get Dr. Schmitz to change his mind. Well, if anybody can talk somebody into something, it's Steve.
He'll do his best, for sure.
I'm going to go and try him again.
Sorry.
No need. Nice photo.
Look, Natasha's really embarrassed.
Really? Why? I mean, she's done us a favour. I mean, even if it is her son splashed all over the papers instead of mine.
She just stepped in to deal with Sue.
Oh, great. Well, lucky she was there then, eh?
Well, at least the articles raised the profile of Oliver's case.
Yeah. Good old Natasha. You know what? If she was a fella, she'd be on a white charger. Be sure to say thanks, won't you? Nurse in there so sweet with him, talking him through everything. Just gonna wash your face now, Oliver.
Any news from Steve?
No.
Hey, look, this Natasha stuff.
Oh, Nick, I'm over it.
It's not about the newspaper. She offered to...
What are you doing here? I've been calling and texting you.
I know, I'm sorry. I just thought it'd be better if we speak face to face.
Why? Steve.
Did you talk to Dr. Smith?
Yes, he's adamant that Oliver isn't suitable for the current treatment they have available.
Right, so what about in the future? I mean, aren't they trying anything?
There's a possibility, but there's nothing in the pipeline, and they've no idea of knowing when there will be.
You should have tried harder to persuade him.
Did everything I could.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I honestly don't think you could have done any better.
He's a scientist. I'm sure it's all pretty black and white.
And if I honestly thought it could have helped, I'd have got on my hands and knees and begged, and I can't believe you think I wouldn't.
All right, all right. We need to work out what we're going to do next then.
Well, before we do anything, I want to go and see my son.
Yeah, of course. But then will you ring Imran and Elliot and see what they think? And I'll go and try and have a word with that Wendy.
What, this guardian woman?
Yeah. Now we don't have a medical expert we can call on. Her report's going to be more important than ever, so I need to get her on side. I'll see you later.
Leanne,
Oh, hiya. I was just looking for you.
are you OK?
Oh, you know.
Of course.
Listen, I just wanted to apologise.
No need.
It's just so hard not being in control. You know, your job as a mum is to protect your child, take the blows, make the right choices. And I just found it really difficult knowing that there was going to be a representative in the court. I'm sorry.
Please don't think I don't understand. I do.
Actually, I was going to ask you if it'd be possible to have another chat later on today.
Now, I've got a meeting to go to now, but how about 4 o'clock? I'll come find you, shall I?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we're all pretty shook up. Yeah, Leanne's devastated, as you can imagine. Look, Natasha, about the offer. Yeah, it's very generous, but we can't accept it. No, it's, Look, I've got to go.
What's that?
It's just work. Do you find her?
Yeah. She said we could carry on with the chat later.
Great.
Listen, I've left Steve in there with Oliver, but I wouldn't mind nipping home. Grab a shower, change of clothes. It might help me get my head straight.
Yeah, I'll drive you. Better?
Oh, I didn't realise what a state I looked.
Oh, come on, you can be forgiven.
Thanks.
Just finding it hard to say the right thing at the moment. You expecting someone?
No. It's probably our tyre.
I saw your car outside. Can I come in for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hi.
All right.
Listen, I'm really sorry about the Gazette.
Yeah, I explained you dealt with the Suki things.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Oh, no problem. Actually, I just called round because I wanted... I didn't want you to get the wrong idea about the money. I really don't want to interfere in your business or tread on anyone's toes. It would be yours to do with how you see fit. No strings.
Sorry, money.
Yeah, I hadn't had a chance to tell Leanne about the money yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump the gun. The thing is, I wanted to make a donation to Oliver's fund
All right. Thanks.
of £20,000.
And you didn't tell me this because?
It was difficult.
Difficult. You've had every opportunity to say something. We travelled back in the car for Pete's sake.
Can we just not do this now?
Why? Because it's difficult. You didn't say anything because you knew that you weren't going to accept that money.
Don't you think it's a bit weird accepting money from the mother of my child?
No. What I think is £20,000 from anybody is just fine if it means saving Oliver's life. Your other son.
Look, I am really sorry. I never would have said anything if I'd known. I should go.
She only made the offer this morning. I was going to tell you, then we got bad news from Germany.
Oh, what? So what you're saying is you think that that's it? That we should just give up? We should just let Oliver go? We've got a legal bill of £50,000. And I don't know how we're going to pay for it. You know, the time of me picking and choosing who I accept money from is long gone.
Oh, come on. Natasha's money was never going to cover the legal bill.
No, of course it wasn't, but it'll cover the next lot of instalments at least. You do understand that, don't you?
Yes.
Well, good, because you know what? It feels like I'm fighting fires here. I need your help. You need to go back to Natasha and you need to ask her if the offer's still on the table. Nick. Nick! Right, I need to get ready to go back to the hospital. Just say thanks for me. Well, he was just a typical boy, really. Loud, messy. He hated bath time. He hated getting his face wet. We used to joke that he'd still be wearing a rubber ring when he was size age.
Simon's his half-brother?
Oh, yeah. I'm not his birth mother. He's my son from a previous relationship. He's 17. But he'd play football with Si for hours. He bought him his first football. Said he was a natural. You know, the kick about the flat, and I'd moan, and now I'd give anything to... Sorry.
It's all right. Take your time.
He's really loving. He's really sweet. He used to come into our bed in the morning and I'd say, "Morning, Munchkin." And then he'd say something funny and we'd laugh. We laughed such a lot. And I sit there watching him. I watch him sleeping and I hold his hand and I tell him about who's been in and who's going to come to see him, what they've all been doing, and I know he can hear me.
How do you know?
Because he just seems so much more alert. Like he's taking everything in.
Have you discussed this with the hospital?
Well, yeah, but they just say that it's the movements of the seizures.
But you disagree?
I'm his mother. I'm his mother. And I know him better than anybody. Better than any doctor. And I know he can hear me. And I'm determined to fight for my son's right to live. How could I not?
Felt weird not being with him when I was away.
Yeah, I know what you mean. As soon as I get home, I just want to get back here.
How did it go with,
Oh, Wendy, yeah. Yeah, it was good, I think. Although she don't give much away, does she?
I'm sorry about Germany.
I think we both knew it was a long shot, didn't we?
I should have been able to persuade him. I should have done more.
Steve, what more could you have done, eh? I didn't mean what I said.
So, I know, you know, people, they throw that phrase around, life or death. When you're in the situation, when you're fighting.
Steve, this isn't the end, okay?